Hey everybody, it's me, Jinx, and I just got back from MAC because today was the launch of the Aaliyah line. How you doing? You know I am the biggest Aaliyah fan out there. And I'm really happy about this because I love makeup and I love Aaliyah. She still is my biggest influence. She's always been since I was a child. Yes. So that's a thing. They are like really living on it now. I had to wait in line today. That wasn't a fun experience. And there was about like give or take 20 people in the line waiting. So that was my first time waiting in line for a makeup thing. I was really excited. Um, I didn't get everything, baby girl. Uh, baby girl, Aaliyah, no. But this line had a lot of lip glosses and lipsticks and lip liners. And as many of you know, my style leans more like K-pop-ish makeup for guys and like edgy songstresses like Rihanna and Aaliyah. It's like a mix between there. I'm very unisex and androgynous, and I love kind of playing between those two worlds. So there was a bronzing powder. I was really excited and I wanted to get that. However, every review I saw with people around my color or even a little lighter were saying that it was low key made for like white folks, which a lot of people are pissed off about because Aaliyah is she's definitely essentially my color. So if it won't fit any people of color, people are getting a little pissy. So did a hard pass on that one. And then I got the lipstick Try Again because it's a nude color. And I thought it would be like very fun to wear that look, and I can incorporate that into my looks, which I find, a bit androgynous and unisex. Like I said, I can definitely make that happen. They also had lip glosses called At Your Best, Brooklyn Born, Lily's Motor City, and One in a Million. I am not a lip gloss person. I don't generally gravitate towards that, but I know lots of people in line loved it and were that was one of the highlights about this too, especially the palettes too and the lipsticks. And then they had lip liners called Follow Your Heart and Nevermore, which are essentially like a almost blackish purple and a red. So today I will be swatching the eyeshadow palettes and the lipstick. So let's start with the lipstick, which is Try Again. I am super psyched because that's one of my favorite Aaliyah songs. Like sometimes it is, but you can never have one favorite with Aaliyah. So here's the packaging. It kind of backwards, I'm sorry. Got her signature on it too. And this is what the lipstick looks like. So let's break it open. So I generally do wear lipstick, and if I do, I kind of just take like a liner and kind of out like give my like lips a certain shape. But let me try it out. Well, let me swatch it first. Be that bitch. So, so as you can see, it's very much a nude color. I think it would look really cute on my skin tone. A lot of this makeup is gravitates around cool skin tones. Uh, uh, uh. So there we go. I really love the nude look. Um, I would kind of just leave it like this. However, if you're feeling a little adventurous, you can throw a little bit of a liner on. They didn't have a brown, so I'm just gonna fuck around with the brown I got. Um, but if you want a good brown for a lip liner, go to MAC and get chestnut. Trust. So there we go. You can't really see it, but it's supposed to, especially with this camera, but it's a little bit more just defining the outline a little bit better. I really like it. I think it's very much gives me a very consistent look. Definitely gonna love. I think this Try Again nude lipstick is gonna be a hot seller. I think out of all the lipsticks, it will be the best. The reason I say the red won't sell as much every woman has a red lipstick. It's not nothing new. Um, I mean, unless you're a super fan, and this is for the fans. The fans have been voting for this and petitioning for this for like forever. So maybe it will do well. The blackish purple lipstick, I think, is a bolder look, which kind of leans more towards the edgy and gothish look, which is not for everybody, but definitely those who do will like it. But that's a very, very unique look, and I think like all things, people gravitate to what they like. More Than a Woman, it's a berry look. So far, from what I've heard, it's like the least the popular one. So far, I think the ones that will sell the best are the red and the nude. The Try Again. The Try Again is the bee's knees. All the reviews are telling they love it. I love it. Like I said, it's a very nice, very nude skin color look, and it matches cool tones very well. Um, Next up, let's take a look. So we're gonna look at this palette. I even bought some new brushes for this. Okay, I'm not fucking around when I break out the new brushes, because you don't just use any old brushes on this stuff. And this is the case for the eyeshadow palette. Let's crack it open. Age ain't nothing but a number. Here and now ain't nothing but a thing. Nothing I have. Oh, look at this. God, it's really cute. I'm telling you, I'm so happy the family co-signed on this because that Lifetime movie, ugh, that was some hot garbage. Like I was not feeling that at all. Like not even a little. We have not forgiven you for that, Lifetime. Okay, so this is the palette. What I love about this palette is, and mind you, it's nothing super duper special, but what I love about this, for me personally, aside from being an Aaliyah fan, is that these are these are the colors that you can recreate her looks with very easily. So, like, if you're an Aaliyah fan, you love her style, this is a go-to look. Two, for me, like I said, I'm the kind of person that gravitates towards, unisex and androgynous and edgier looks, but and these colors, the browns and the blacks and the purples and the golds and the tans and the silvers, definitely all the colors I like to use. And then the nice shades and variances too. And I can see like this row up here is definitely leaning towards like that Try Again, We Need a Resolution look. This middle row is more of her, her simpler looks and her kind of like baby girl sweet looks. And then this one here, I feel like is just like the first album era, like kind of like that rock. I just love it. I love it. So I'm gonna play around with it a little bit, but let me swatch first. I'm gonna do my swatches first. You already know. So first off, we are gonna do this color right here, just like silverish love smoke color. So let's hit it. And there is a little bit of fallout, so be careful, because so so I just popped in once and. All right, let me see if I can show you. So this is number one. Oh, I'm not doing a good job with this at all. It's very nice. I'm thinking on my skin tone too. It's got that very like, if skin had a natural silver color, that'd be perfect. So I love that a lot. Let's go on to the next one, which is this like nice golden color. It looks a little bit vanilla-ish, but trust me, honey, in real life, it is gold. Do, do, do. Okay, so here we are with the gold. I'm not sure. Let me put some more on because I'm not sure you can see it. I should use my other arm. Okay, you can kind of get a vibe for it. Unfortunately, I'm kind of a goldish color already. Therefore, like, which would really look good on the eyes because sometimes I like my simple looks, which, give a little bit of a, but like nothing too super duper loud. It's just enough to get the point across. So I definitely think that would be great for the inner corners of the eyes for me. So now we're gonna move on to this like very light copperish color. And forgive me if my camera is not doing these colors enough justice. Like, definitely check out the website too for like a more accurate depiction. Okay. It's so funny because while these are pigmented, they're not exactly showing up the best on camera, but like you can definitely see this is more my skin tone. I think this is going to be really pretty on my eyes because it's very much close to my skin tone. It looks like I'm very much a shimmer, and I have a natural shimmer, which I love that idea. So next, we are going to go into this little. Okay, it's so funny. I'm looking at this here, and this looks like on the camera. It looks like a, I don't know, almost like a dusty rose color. But sure enough, it's like almost like a in real life, it's like almost like a pennyish color, like a very pretty pink penny. So I'm just letting you know. But let's see it on me. That's what's really gonna matter. So on me, it is definitely a nice, cutesy summery color. It's okay. So far, it's my least favorite out of all of them, but I like the other three so much better. Um, I rarely use kind of like pinkish colors. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's been the occasion, but it's not something I would do every day. So moving on to the middle one, as you can see, there's a bit of fallout. The middle one, which I think would be super cute for a highlighter. But let's just check it out because you never know how it shows up on skin. You just never know. It's definitely like a light brown color. It's like the other color up here without the shimmer. So those are very much almost the same color. A little darker, which is nice for creating those like ombre gradient effects. You want to have like all the right colors so it looks, like you don't just got one in the eye. Moving on. So now we are going to this lovely black color. It might have a bit of purple in it, y'all. Let me see. I'm gonna get my pigment fix on this one because this is definitely gonna show up. Oh my, the pigment is real, y'all. You don't even know. So yeah, it's essentially like the darkest shade of purple, which to make black almost. So like think of the darkest purple. I know it looks black here, but it is definitely it's like a purple, dark brown, black. That's what I'm just gonna call it because I don't got nothing else for that. Love it, love it. I think if you're going for those dramatic club looks, which I like to do from time to time, that would be very fun for like smoking out the edges, like right here. Love it. We're gonna play around with some looks after I'm done with this palette. So next up, I'm gonna do this fun purple because the purple, while I don't really use purple because I don't like the way it shows up on my skin, let's see how this one turns out. Fingers crossed. I might have a new purple, y'all. Ooh, yes, this is lovely. So I like it. It looks brown on camera, but it's definitely a. Let me add some more because I know for a fact this will show up purple if I get it more pigmented. So yes, yeah, you can see the purple now a little bit better. So because this is more the brownish, and that's like you can kind of see the differences between brown and the purple. I really like it. I think I don't wear too many purples. I think the last time I wore purple was when I was cosplaying Sombra from Overwatch, and that was the only time I've ever liked purple makeup on me. Yeah, cosplays require a lot of makeup skill to get them really good, so I've been leveling up my makeup game, y'all. It's been real. Next, we're gonna be moving on to this color here, which is very much a nice brown. I love my browns when well, aside from when I cosplay, but real life, I just love them because I find them very um sexy on men. I think, any guy, you can be white, black, brown. When you have the right kind of brown on your eyes, you just look a lot more. I just love it. Ooh, wow. That's a rich brown. That is very pigmented. This one right here and made that. Wow, I did not expect that to be that dark. I love it though, but did not expect that looking from that. So I'm kind of like crazy to see what the next brown, because the next brown, as you can see, is very dark compared to that one. I used this one and it looked like that almost. So we're gonna check this one out. It's probably gonna be super dark, but let's check it out. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Yeah, it's a little bit darker, but it's weird. They come off very different, I think. But those are the swatches from that palette. I really, really am having fun with it. And like I said, I'd probably use almost every color. I think the one I probably would probably maybe stay away from is that one, but I think everything else on here, yes, I would use it all. But then again, I'd still probably find a way to incorporate this because it's me. I like trying switching up my looks and reinventing myself. So yeah, I'm gonna get my face together and get ready to try some looks out with this palette. So I want to do one look with this that's super dramatic because you know Aaliyah's got that street but sweet, edgy, like, look that I just, let's do it. Let's do it. So I am going to start with this color right here, like the blackish, darkish, brownish. It's like a blackish purple thing. We're just going to go into it. We're going to start in this area here. Give the eye a nice, cute shape. We're going to go all kinds of extra, y'all. Because I've been super excited for this palette and I want to go all out. Okay, so we got the eye shape down, generally. My eyes are a little funny today, so bear with me. So kind of hug it in there, bring it over in. Okay, so we generally got like the main shape pushed down for the most part. So let's skip on over and we're going to use this silver right here for the inners. I just know it'll be cute. I'm kind of going for that like try again look a little bit. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again, try again. Let's not embarrass myself on camera. There we go. So as you can see, it kind of would look a little bit more complete if we kind of dragged a little bit of this down around the edges here. Yes, there we go. That's looking a little bit better now. Just give it a little bit of drag. There we go. And then we can just take the silver and just slide it back over here. If you want to be a little extra. And I think since we're just going extra, we might as well take a little bit of the purple. You can stop here, I think. This is still a really hot look. I think I like this. It's very fun with the silver and black. But if you want to go a little extra mile, take a little bit of the purple and kind of push it in right here in this area. Kind of feather it out if you can. Purple's not showing up, but trust me, it's right there, peekabooing. I kind of like it better without the purple, but you get the idea. If you do the purple, I think it'd be better. And if you're going for a little bit more masculine, stick to like the inner corners, like right here. Let me blend that out more because I liked it better without it. I mean, let me rephrase that. The color looks good. I just put it in the wrong spot, and I am getting a little bit of the fallout, like on my cheek. I'm touching. So there we go. So take the purple and kind of go over this area with it. There you go. It kind of riches it out a little bit and gives it a little bit more dimension. Kind of hard to tell on camera, but you get a little bit of the vibe. It takes like the black and silver and just gives it another level. So to kind of bring this look to a close, all we have to do is just throw some liquid on. And there you go. I was kind of running through this quickly, but I like the look. I think it's very boom. All right. So I had so much fun with this palette. I have to say I didn't get that many things because I'm more of a boyish kind of like makeup guy. So I like my club looks and I like my androgynous unisex boy K-pop-ish looks. So I only got the palette and the lipstick as I talked about. And my review of them is I approve. I use all these colors, so I'm really happy that they're all in one palette and it has Aaliyah's name on it. Plus, the nude lipstick is the bee's knees. I think this is the best thing from the line, in my opinion. Like I said, I don't really use like red lipsticks or glosses. Wasn't really feeling um, the bronzer because I tried it on in the store. Um, but there was all I didn't really gravitate towards the lip liners because they were bright red and like a blackish color. I like more of a brown liner. But like I said, I only tried two of the items because that's what I gravitated towards. Let me know if you try any of the other items and what you think of them. I think this is a really fun palette, and it's nice how it takes you back to the '90s, early 2000s, but also keeps you in the present with its freshness. So I approve. If I had to give this a final grade, I would give it a Uh, I would give it a minus. An A minus. I think it leaves me also wanting a little bit more, but it still delivers. And I'm a super fan of Aaliyah. Matter of fact, for waiting in line today, they gave us a poster, and it is hot like fire. It's even got the silver name, and I'm hanging that up in my room. You already know next to my other Aaliyah posters. So thanks for checking out this video. I hope this was helpful, and let me know in the comments below how you like Aaliyah's new makeup line at MAC. Me, Jinx, signing out.